start collecting. This is started recollecting this picture. Probably about talk about some of this in the other video. 2000, 2001. And that was I think it was Dragon Ball Z figures. This is when they were made like X-Men Toy Biz figures almost. Yeah, a long time ago. They were traveling in the snow and getting was it the Frieza second form and what's his name? Androids and something else. Dr. Jerome and somebody else, whoever it was. 16 and 17. Or not 16, 17 and 18. And that snow was rough kicking that day. Yeah, I remember I had a bunch of the old, I don't know where the hell I got them from, but a bunch of the old, let me see, Toy Biz, Dragon Ball Z, and something in this big ass duffel bag, which I shouldn't have got rid of. The Kenner Superpowers, Superman and Batman, and some other stuff was in there. And the Bruce Wayne Batman. And in 2003 was the Wrestlers. 2003 to 2006. Then I stopped for years. Got the Wrestlers. I hate that because I had the Raw ring. I think I talked about it. It came with Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. Which that would have been worth something now if it was still in good condition. With the sewage water, I got it now. So you go back and get that if you want to. Yeah, some WCW Nitro figures: the Goldberg, Giant, Sting, Nash, Dallas Page. Yeah. The Wrestling Superstore. Then after that, I found Ringside Collectibles. That's when they started the Jack specific stuff. Because Mattel, that wasn't until years later, about 10 years later. They had some deluxe figures that were made like the Hasbro, Mattel, whatever it was. But yeah, in 2016, that's what this picture here got into this. These G.I. Joes, I'd be like, what the hell kind of G.I. Joe? This was G.I. Joe Extreme. This was after the O-ring figures. They tried something different. They were made almost like the Kenner line figures. I can't remember who made these. Spider-Man, that's Carnage, Toy Biz version. Shocker, Toy Biz version. Chuck Norris figure. Figures about old as me. Figures old. Purple Ninja, whatever the hell his name was. Hercules, that's Toy Biz. I think this was the Ninja was Kenner. The Fantastic, the Fire Lord, that's the Toy Biz version. Okay, Shazam, you know who that is. That's what's that, Kenner? Can't tell you who that was. It's Superman Blue. Gave him away on accident, and that was stupid. Yeah. But yeah, this was 2016 is when we got started back. Now the Marvel Legends, that was in between there because I think I said Misty Knight was the first one. I regret not getting what's that guy's name? He threw Juggernaut in the ocean. He threw Juggernaut in the ocean, rough with it. What is his name? They called him the bootleg Superman. I can't think of his name. The Gladiator? With the Mohawk. Gladiator. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, we didn't get into this stuff like this stuff. We didn't get into like I don't know if it's showing the camera, like the Legends. We didn't get into that until 2016. In between that, so it was probably the same year or the next year. And then moved away from the Toy Biz stuff. And then I don't know if it was 2020 or 19, the McFarlanes. and then got a couple of wrestlers here and there, like D'Lo Brown and the Taker, and the ultimate edition Kane. It's the only ultimate edition I got is the Kane. He's in the big display in the other room. Kane and the Undertaker. And that's something interesting. They were gonna call the Taker Kane. He's supposed to be called Kane the Undertaker. I was like, I don't know about that. That's something, but glad they left that alone. That's the collection started. Oh, I keep forgetting. 2010. I think I talked about that the other video. The G.I. Joe. This is before this. About 5 years before this 6-inch figs, or maybe 10 years. Yeah, I talked about that. I didn't like the way they was made, so I gave that to my little cousins or something. And gave away another crate of figs, which I should never gave that away. No more of that now. So, even gave away some figs to some folks in the community. They didn't appreciate it. So, but oh well. Ain't doing that again either. Just a thank you or something. But no, there was nothing. Nothing. So, and the figs, they were open, but they were in good condition. So it looked like I just bought them yesterday. So, a lot of weapons, pieces, all the stuff was in the box, mailed. But anyway, but yeah, collect them like you used to, unless it's the clearance rack. Looks like I think this guy here, Marvel Sleepwalker, I think. Got him for like tired. I think it was $10 or $12, so that's not bad. I should try to find these pieces just to build this guy rent charges for the hell of it. Cause that guy got the torso and the foot. That's it. A leg. But I gotta get 4 more figs to complete him. But you don't need Doctor Strange. So I got a Doctor Strange, but that was the Walmart exclusive. But yeah. Yeah, but like I don't mess with it too much now, cause unless the clearance rack. This crap is something. The only thing I tried to get recently, and I missed him, because I forgot. I usually remember, I forgot. The Deadshot. I missed him just like that. So he's gonna be on the other market. Okay, we got one for you, $75. No, I kissed my ass. He can stay there. So yeah. And then they said about Marvel or what you would call it, DC going back to the other company, and they talked about what you would call losing the license. Like, oh no, that's McFarlane. Some people don't like the articulation, but said McFarlane's more realistic, which they do that. And he listened. He listened. The Bane. He listened. That Bane figure. That Build-A-Figure was garbage, so he went back and made a better one. Let's talk about that before. Yeah. And good luck trying to find the original one. They got another one that's with the blue paint marks on it, but I don't like that one. Yeah. But yeah, I remember I got him out the Amazon warehouse just before he was sold out. I mean, he was sold out already, but he was in the Amazon warehouse. But he was in the warehouse because the package was beaten up. Nothing wrong with the figure. So I just got, they say they paid like $30 or $40 for him. So the package was beat up. I guess some, like on the edges and the stuff was all scuffed and beat up. So people they want to keep it in the case or keep it in the box. They get angry about stuff like that. So yeah, people keep the stuff neat. They put it in the case or whatever. Yeah. So it's been over. I think I said 20 years. Or 22 years collecting. Now it's been like 24. I think year 2000 they say it was 24. I thought it was 22 years ago. No, I'm off a couple of years. So yeah. 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 These new figs, $30, $40, $50. They have to stay there now. Like, only reason I got like the Frankenstein, the price came down. He was like 25. And the Spawn, the cyborg dude, not the Cygor, I'm talking about this other guy, 15. And it's like, what in the hell is a mega fig $15? Some things be 40, $50, but that's a decent price. So, but Monoloth or whatever his name is, he's still $50 or $40. He's not going down. That price is still staying there. Yeah. And the Clayface went from 40 to 25. I was surprised, yeah. But people want the other Clayface, not an animated one. I'm not paying $100, $200 for the Clayface. He's gonna have to stay there. He looks rough, but he's got to stay where he's at. Like Clayface, I gotta remind you of the Arkham Clayface almost. Might be the Arkham Clayface. Then they remade him with Batman and say Superwoman, Batman and Batgirl or something like that. It's a 3-pack, but I just got the regular one. Yeah, over 20 years. Yeah. Like I said, I don't mess with it too much, but the clearance rack is where it's at because I just got the what's the guy Soul Crusher and the little Avatar dude, $6. Not the Soul Crusher, but the extra $6. I remember the Spider Woman, or what's her name, Jessica, up on the shelf. Jessica, whatever her name is, $7. So the Black Panther fig, $7. So ain't bad. Yeah. Even seen some for $4. That's the thing. That was the He-Man figs, but yeah. I was like, okay, y'all sleep on that clearance rack. I see some of y'all go to the Ross and they'd be like the $10 Joes and stuff off. If I ran across them, I'd pick them up. But yeah, still got 10 Joes back there never opened. So Storm Shadow, Destro, whoever else is back there. Okay, I'm going too long with this video. But yeah, it's been way over 20 years now.